Imperial War Record, Stardate 56200.3. Captain Jah Sta'chon, personal log. Our less than glorious debut performance at the Battle of Griffin II has irked me. Commander Jareth had defeated 2 Romulan warships before coming to our aid, whilst we had barely defeated 1. I feared I would be unable to break free of my brother's shadow. However, since that day, the Syx T'for and her crew have proven themselves time and time again, destroying pirates and retaking stolen frigates in glorious battles. I believe we are now accorded the honor that we deserve, and will be assigned duties worthy of great warriors. And I hope I have earned the respect of my brother. I must return now to the bridge, for we depart to Sector 814. I do not yet know what duties my brother has assigned for us there, but I pray that they will be honorable and glorious.
Okay, and welcome back to Stardate 64. We had a couple of successful missions, and now we are heading on to Sector 814 for our next main mission. And we'll see if anything interesting comes up along the way in the meantime. So let's head over this way, see what we've got. It's the casino again. The Ferengi are following us everywhere. And actually, whilst we're at a Stardock, we do have, in our last fight, in our last engagement, we captured the enemy freighter rather than just destroying it, and we got a nice bit of extra prestige for it. So I'm going to see if we can actually give ourselves slightly better transporters, because I feel like we were very lucky to have successfully captured that ship, sending over 1 warrior at a time. So let's see if we can get a transporter 2, which I think we'll do 3 people at a time. Yeah, that's what we're after, so let's give that a go. Not enough space, so I'm going to see if we can lower our armor down. Yeah, there we go. Can we even get a Mark III transporter? That is also too much. Okay, cool. No worries. Tractors, we've got a little bit of extra space there. Yeah, may as well. Cool, that's fine. Excellent stuff. So, we've got our slightly less armor, we've got better transporter now, so hopefully that means we'll be able to maybe capture some ships rather than just destroying them. Cool, and since we have upgraded our transporters, we will also make sure we've got enough marines to send over. Oh, and our mines are empty as well, so restocked. Excellent stuff. And let's continue on with our adventures. So heading further towards Sector 814. Mission. Ooh, a distress call. Cool. So we will find out who is in danger, and we will come to the aid of our allies. Let's go. Imperial War Record, Stardate 56200.33. We have received a distress signal whilst en route to Sector 814. The Imperial frigate Carnivorous has reported they are under attack from an unknown pirate vessel. These pirates are growing bold indeed. But we will teach them that there is no part of the Klingon Empire that is easy pickings. Red alert. Curmudgeon, find me that pirate vessel. Tugbeck, charge the weapon systems. We will make short work of this one. No target so far, but the scanner's on. If we can get a better look. Oh, there they are. Let's go. Full speed. Get their attention. There we go, that's more like it. Reduce to maneuvering speed. Shadow if we can. Oh, we are making short work of this one. Excellent stuff. The new upgraded Syx T'for doing its business. See if we can get them to come chase us. Come on, we're over here. That's it, yes. Foolish pirates. Oops. Accidentally untargeted them. Tugbeck, what are you doing? Got one job, Tugbeck, to shoot the weapons. Oh, they've only got 2 crew left. We can actually take over the ship. Let's see. Let's give it a try on our first enemy pirate takeover. Take down the shields. Take aboard the Marines. Excellent stuff. Cloak the ship. Let the Marines cut their way through. Oh, they're still going to fire at the vessel. Uncloak the ship. Get their attention. Put all power to the shields. Make sure we are their prime target. Yes, that's right. Focus on us. And our hefty shields. Leave the frigate alone. No, you fools. Tug back, your marines need to be doing quicker work. This frigate's really spoiling for a fight. True Klingon crew. Oh, and they've launched a shuttle. Oh, and we're done. Sweet. Excellent stuff.
Imperial War Record Supplemental. We are victorious. The freighter Carnivorous has been secured, and the pirate vessel captured, bringing more honor to House Magog. We now continue to set our course for Sector 814.
And we've got 200 prestige from doing that, saving that little freighter, and capturing the pirate ship of our own. Excellent stuff. Good timing, because there is another space dock here, as we need to now replenish what we've just lost in that fight. Some mines and marines went over, but we managed to get an extra bit of prestige, so that's pretty good. I don't think there's any more refitting the ship, so let us head over to Sector 814 and see what it is that our brother would ask of us. Here we go. We've arrived in Sector 814 and ready for our next mission.
Commander, we are receiving a hail from Commander Jureth. On screen.
A band of alien prisoners at the Krolam 792 mining facility have launched an uprising and are now in control of the station. The station governor and many members of the security garrison have been killed, and the prisoners now hold a number of Klingon workers hostage. They are also in control of an ore freighter that was docked at the station. We must quash this rebellion, or risk seeing it spread. The Krolam 792 facility is a valuable asset of our house, and we cannot afford to see it destroyed.
An uprising of alien prisoners. Perhaps spurred on by this spate of recent pirate activity. No matter. The Syx T'for will see Krolam 792 freed from these rebels, and secure the honor of House Magog.
Okie dokie, so our mission is to recapture, not
now
just destroy.
approaching asteroid Krolam 792, exactly where the charts indicated it would be. There are no signs of external damage.
Where else would it be, First Officer? Send a message to these alien prisoners. Let them know the Klingon Empire has come to retake what is hers. Go to Red Alert and cloak the ship. I doubt they have the ability to detect where we are. We will scope out the situation. So we are in an asteroid field for the first time, so better be careful about where we're flying and not colliding into any of them. Kamajan, be careful where you fly the ship.
You have entered the space of the Krolam 792 Free Colony. We wish to inform you that our leader has no fear of Klingon reprisals, for we have a number of your people captive.
That's gotta be embarrassing for those Klingons.
They will be executed at the first show of force.
Free Colony? This base belongs to the House of Magog. You will not harm the hostages, for they have no value to you dead. They have no value to you alive either, but you wouldn't have known that being a short-lived fool.
We have no other recourse than to seize this base to end our servitude. Your house has imprisoned us unfairly as forced laborers to endlessly work this facility, and we have lost our appetite for your oppression, Klingon.
Save your breath. I know nothing of the crimes which brought you here, or of the conditions at this base. Surrender now, and I will see that it is looked into. You have my word as a Klingon warrior. What say you?
My lord, they have ended transmission.
Fools.
They have chosen the path of glory, to go out in a violent death. Most admirable.
It is admirable, that it is foolish of them. The rebels on this base have gone too far.
The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.
So they've got a number of little shuttles dodging around, and they've got this freighter here. So I think we're going to take out the freighter first, and we're going to move away and see if we can engage them, draw them in, and then the captured freighter will hopefully take the station's fire. The station's kind of... Oh, we're heading right to an asteroid.
curmudgeon. There is no honor in being splattered across an asteroid. Decloak the ship. Get ready to take on the freighter. We were away from the station, so hopefully we will be able to draw them. Yes, they're coming right for us. How many warriors need we send aboard? Oh, they've only got one. We've only got one person on the freighter. That is rather foolish of them. Wait to earn range. Oh no, we did not penetrate their shields. Ah, now we did. Excellent work. Our brave warriors, one may have perished, but the second is taking over the ship now. Now it is time for the station. We also need to penetrate their shields. We're to move in closer. We need to be very close before our transporters will be effective. I'm glad that we have upped our transporters for this mission, because apparently we have to be very careful with it. They've reinforced that one, so I'm going to see if I can sneak around the back. Get within transporter range. Excellent, the freighter has been captured. They are drawing the station's fire. Bring us in close. Get ready to fire. We are within 8 space meters from it. I feel like we should be fine now. Gonna move over a little bit, see if we can... They seem to know where we are still, which is a little bit annoying, but still, right. Get ready. Wait till they are fired, and then we will unleash all of our weapons. Boost our weapons. Excellent. Now, decloak. Fire. Their weapons are still up. The shields are still charged. Hold in position. This is not going well. We must take another. Yes.
Excellent, sir.
Send the
We have
Marines.
succeeded in taking down one of their shields.
Not in
A
range.
perfect opportunity to send over a strike team to retake the base.
We did it. Imagine, you fool, you almost did us in. Who would have thought that we had to be that close before we could beam people aboard? We beat people down to planets and stuff all the time. Let us move away. Wait for our warriors to do their business. Put the power to the shields, and we'll take out of these. Give these foolish shuttle pilots an honorable death. A pitiful end, but at least it's better than their servitude, I suppose. What is happening at Krolom 792, I wonder? Everyone's talking about Krolom 792. No one talks about Krolom 791 anymore. Ah, we have done it! Commander Jareth, our warriors have retaken Krolon 792, and this pitiful rebellion has been quashed. The assets of House Magog are secured once more.
Excellent. We are most pleased with the outcome. You are becoming indispensable to our house.
Good. Let us hope it strikes fear into the hearts of any others who would try such foolish actions, brother. Syx T'for out. These prisoners met a warrior's end. I cannot help but have a sliver of respect for their choice to die as warriors, rather than to live in slavery. But their destruction has secured our reputation as honorable warriors of House Magog. Perhaps now is the time to leverage these victories to gain a better standing within the fleet. Report to Sector 1015 at once. Repair and resupply the starbase if you must, but do not waste any time. Arrive in Sector 1015 as soon as possible. Okay, no messing around this time. However, we are already at a captured base, so we're going to refit and resupply. And in fact, I wonder if we've got enough. We've got quite a lot of prestige now. Can we afford an upgrade to our ship altogether? Yes, we can do. Yes, we can do quite handily. So if we have a look at the... We've been in the Bird of Prey. It's been in service for over 80 years and undergone numerous upgrades and revisions in that time. Because it remains an effective starship concept, the basic Burrell design will probably continue to remain in widespread use for the foreseeable future. And that is the current
Syx T'for, but I think we're going to upgrade to the Cavort. This is essentially a larger, more capable version of the bird of prey. The Cavort fills a destroyer role in the fleet. And you can see it's got all these extra weapon hardpoints, and it's a bigger ship. So let's give that a go and see if we can actually afford. Yes, we can do. Excellent stuff. We have bought a new ship. We are moving our flag over, so we are keeping the Syx T'for. We'll make sure that we've got ample supplies now that we've taken over her. Excellent stuff. We've moved our officers over as well, so the crew and the flag of the Syx T'for have all moved over to this new ship. We've got 4,000 prestige left, so we can boost up this ship a little bit. Cool, so it's got 4, so every ship's got different angles of fire. Just like the bird of prey, this has also got forward-facing, like forward side-facing arcs of fire. And the bird of prey is all about the initial forward impact, but it's also got a rear-facing one as well, so if we want to put one on there, we can do. Let's get it boosted up then. So we've got quite a bit of capacity. Our transporters have been really important, so I'm going to actually boost up our transporters first. We'll go to a 2. I don't think we need more than that, because I feel like if we've only got 8 Marines aboard. If we start beaming over 4 at a time, we've only got two loads of kind of beaming across. So we'll stick with the 2 for now. We'll boost our armor. So the armor basically is once your shields are down, it gives you additional hull protection, so it stops you from getting blasted to pieces as soon as you have lost your shields. That's all good. We're going to improve our thrusters. Excellent stuff. Yeah, still some space on there, which is good. Our Mark III thrusters. And now for the weapons. So the shields, we've got decent shields all the way around here. We've got slightly less rear shields, slightly better forward shields, and equal side shields. I've not already messed with the shields on the bird of prey or the Cavort, because they're usually maxed out as much as they can be anyway. And also, we don't want to have we don't want it balanced. We do want to keep the bird of prey and the Cavort. They are, you know, predatory attack striking vehicles. So you want to make sure that they've got these forward shields ready to face their opponents, and you can sacrifice some of the rear shields to achieve that. So we've got 4 forward-facing disruptors and 2 forward-facing heavy weapons. So we can actually put in 2 photon torpedoes to double the amount of photon torpedo damage, which is pretty cool. It is costing us a lot of power though. So realize that our power at the moment is down to it's 33 of 31, and that's without having upgraded any of the weapons, which are the most basic weapons on the ship. Can we go to a disruptor Mark II on here maybe? We're using 37 out of... That's a lot of power that we shouldn't really be going over on. Let me see if I get rid of this. Yeah, it's keeping it around that 31 mark, which isn't too bad. They're slow firing ones though. How do you increase... Oh, you can increase your actual warp engine, right? So we can get if we can get a warp 4 engine in there, we'll have loads of power to play with. We'll have to lower our thrusters down if we did that. We'll be less maneuverable. Oh, even then, it has to be thruster 1. Oh, that feels very... That is maximum though. That is the maximum you can do. We'll give it a try. We'll try and be less maneuverable and more like an actual strike, heavy, powerful strike attack vehicle. So we can put these photon torpedo back, and we can look at upgrading these weapons to maybe the fast ones. Yeah, we're 3 over still. Oh no, we're over on our max capacity as well. So maybe swap these for the 1 fast ones. There we go. So 2 Mark IIs and 2 Mark 1s, as well as an extra photon torpedo. So it's got a hell of a lot more firepower than the bird of prey had. We updated our systems. We've still got a little tiny bit of prestige left that's worth improving anything. Maybe we'll improve the cloak if we can afford it. No, we can't, so never mind. So that's a future improvement. But there it is. There is the Syx T'for upgraded, ready to go on the next mission, an urgent mission, over to Sector 1015, which is right there. So we're going to be getting straight into it next time on Stardate 64. Thank you for watching this episode of Stardate 64. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can let me know by doing the usual YouTube things, like, subscribe, comment, all the things that help navigate the subspace of YouTube. The next video will be out soon, but until then, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.